here's what you missed.
Tonight we're going to be doing these night hikes and stargazing, so let's go outside. And we're like, okay.
Those always turn out well.
Well, here's a little mustard on that hot dog for you. He's like, all right, everyone, let's file out of the room. We all file out, and then we start hearing howling.
No, God.
So, like, 5 of us are stuck behind and don't know where he went. And then we hear... from a bear!
Oh, no, my God.
I don't know. I also once in the bathroom of a performance center that was very crowded, looked at my dad and was like, I'm going to tell my real dad where you touched me. And he's like, what? And I'm like,
what is wrong with you?
And I was like,
abomination.
I had watched, okay, we had cable and I turned on a movie I should not have watched. And I had such a vivid imagination that I like to play pretend all the time. So I was pretending I was kidnapped.
You are an abomination.
Welcome back, everybody.
Great place to start.
We just learned that,
Justin was a terrible child.
like, the worst.
Oh my God.
Worst part is, I never actually got the belt, only my brother did.
Oh my God. Oh, really? That's so sad.
You deserved the belt.
Oh my God.
For that one, I'm surprised I didn't.
Oh, it's incredible. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, my dad, after I, because my dad was like, wash your hands and let's go. Took me back to my mom. She's like, what's wrong? And he's like, get him away from me before I kill him. I'm gonna kill him. And then, of course, I didn't know this, but apparently one of the guys that was in the bathroom right next to my dad and I, stared at, gave my dad the side eye because he was right behind us. When my dad was like, I'll kill him. I'm gonna kill him. And my dad looked behind him and he's like, no, not seriously.
Maybe.
Maybe. It's like when I was in Costco and yelled as loud as I can, attention Costco customers, there's a fire in the building.
Oh my God, did you?
Yes.
You are an abomination.
I mean, if you want to incite mass panic, that's the way to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Attention Costco customer, there's a fire. Run.
Oh, the entire Costco went dead silent, and everyone just stared at my parents, and they were like, we're so sorry. And the person at the counter at the checkout was like, sweetie, that's not funny. And I'm like, from where I'm sitting, it is. Or like my mom once grabbed my arm in a store because I was being rowdy. And, just running around being obnoxious, and she was like, Justin, stop, sweetie. And I wasn't listening, so she grabbed my arm. You're hurting me!
Oh my God, dude. You're awful to
my
your
mom
parents.
was like,
shoot yourself out of the cannon.
My mom was like, oh my God.
Oh my God, that's awful.
I can't believe I'm associated with you.
These?
Yeah, you want to go for the middle ones. Oh, you almost got all of them. See if you can get the last 2. You just want to get the middle ones in particular.
Was that for a star?
Yeah.
I want to do the red coin.
If you want to do the red coin, I mean, you might as well just do this for the coins then, because there are tons of coins here,
But this will give me a star and then the level's over.
Well, you don't just get the star, right?
Oh.
Like, it appears and then you go get it. Nice. But I can't remember ever being that much of a little shit as a child.
Shit, but that's...
It's like on another level.
You guys make me sound like a fucking angel.
It's just Justin.
And the reason my brother got the belt...
Higher.
Pull up. Nice. So you can get that one, but you can avoid
Just
it for
go
now.
get that one and then go do the red one. We're cool with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine.
And the 100 coin one while you're at it. Fuck it.
So, I
So,
never really did anything bad as a kid.
I mean, same,
All
man.
I did was play sports, man.
I'd say the worst thing I did as a kid was probably...
Just get the damn star and continue.
well, but this is a thing too, isn't it?
No, I don't think so, actually.
You don't get something for getting all of these down?
Maybe... I don't remember, do you?
I remember it.
I remember putting these down, but I don't remember them doing anything, honestly. No, the worst thing I did as a kid was probably... My friends were going to go out and do like a boys' day out and skip school with their mom. And I didn't ask my mom if I could go, but I was like, I'll just hide in my closet and not be found. And then once they leave for work, you know, I'll go out and go with my friends for Boys' Day. And no, apparently they had to call the police to find me. And eventually I came out of the closet and they were like, oh.
That's when he came out of the closet.
I hate you.
If he didn't make the joke, I was going.
I
Hit the
know.
damn star and start over.
But I'm so close to the red coins.
Well, if you're gonna do the red coins, you might as well do the 100 coin, yeah? But yeah, that was the worst thing I ever did as a child that I can remember. I don't have a very good memory, though.
Missing a couple red coins.
The worst thing I ever did as a kid is me and my cousins mooned cars as they were passing.
You gave them flat moons.
Wait, isn't there a red coin?
Well, my ass hasn't always been flat.
Oh, I thought you pressed it up against the glass.
No.
Of, like, inside
No,
the car.
we were in my grandparents, not the grandparents, you know, but my mom's parents.
Break that box so you
lawn.
can get some health.
Standing on, like, a lunch table,
Left.
like a wooden table, you know, where you're outside.
Right.
And
Yeah.
Ah.
We're standing on there. We all just pulled down our pants and moved cars as they were driving by.
Wow.
And that was the first time I got the Switch.
Yeah, no. Your grandmother was a user of the Switch, and I'm like, no, that's terrible.
My dad once told my grandma to shut the fuck up because he was on the phone with a girl, and my grandma was like, "She's not gonna date you anyway, Jim. So do your chores." And he flipped my Oh no, he flipped her off. That's what he did. He flipped her off. And so she chased him into the room, grabbed his skateboard, and beat him over the back with it.
Oh my god.
It was a different time, man.
Yeah, no shit. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Like, you know what? If parents have literally
Up the
gone
mountain.
to jail for giving their kids the Switch now. And I'm just sitting here like, this is such pussy shit.
I received the belt once.
I am never going to hit my kids with anything like that, frankly.
I personally believe in spanking, but
Oh,
I do too.
I think maybe one quick hit over the head.
Over the head?
Yeah, just no, like a poof. Not like you're just gonna fucking punch him in the face. Nothing like that.
I'm all for your kids being a little disrespectful little shit. Bend them over and smack the shit out of their ass.
nothing is more embarrassing than having to pick out what your parents going to beat you with. Though.
Oh my god. Oh, and it's down that hill. The red coin's down the hill.
This hill?
Yeah. You have to aim for it though.
You're a menace.
You're gonna die.
Might as well just go back and get the
Yeah,
star.
like, I just...
No.
Nah, I'm gonna be using gentle parenting when I'm a father.
God, you're such a poon.
What are you talking about? It produces
I'm
the
usually the
nicest
poon of the
children.
group, and even I'm
It
gonna spank
doesn't,
my
It
kids.
produces pussies. How do you think Justin came along?
I did get spanked, I just didn't get the belt.
It produces aggressive children to hit your
I'm
kids.
not aggressive.
Well, I think that's
I'm
up for
okay
debate.
with my kids being aggressive.
Correct, Justin. Sorry, just hitting every one of these ball things.
Careful, Justin, you almost missed one.
Seriously.
Alright, where's the next one?
Let's see.
Because there's how many?
There's 8,
One
and
more.
you're missing 1. I don't think any more are at the top of this thing, but there is a health station up there.
Up there.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
kind of. I think you may have
Uh-oh.
overshot it. Oh, ground pound. Oh, there it is. It's on the other side of that wall.
How the fuck?
Just go up like you normally would. No.
Not this way.
Prepare to explode from fucking bob-omb.
Hey, he fucking dodged that, though.
That was my goal.
This is painful to watch.
Yeah,
Sorry,
a
viewers.
little bit.
No, I love this. This is great.
By the way, Kirk, we will be able to play this, Sunshine, and Galaxy on the Switch as of Wednesday.
But
'Cause I got it for the Switch.
As of Wednesday.
Because I have to get a physical cartridge. They don't sell this commercially.
Oh, really?
down there. Yeah, no, they took it off of the Nintendo Switch store because, money.
You know, money.
And that's where the 4 posts were.
I really am convinced all it is
Might as well.
they just wanted to be able to upcharge it on places like Amazon.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Hard to say. But, I mean, it is what it is.
I just wanted to say I accomplished the red coins, okay?
Good job, man. Good
Shut
job.
up.
The thing is Smooth,
Son of a bitch.
if you
God
don't
damn.
punish them well enough, they feel entitled.
Yeah.
You
But
can
they feel-
punish kids without hitting them. you
You
can.
go sit in timeout with your fucking iPad and your phone,
No, you take
and-
those things away.
but then you're abusing them.
No, you're not. You got the wrong one.
I know.
I hate you. You're not allowed to play anymore.
This is why we don't give you the controller, Justin. And you were so close, too.
Forrest asked me to get that one.
Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. Fucking
And this is why
100 coin
spankings
speedrun. Here
are
we go.
good.
What? He was spanked.
Not enough.
Oh.
Fair enough.
My brother got the belt once, but it was because he kept getting up out of bed.
What?
My brother had a really bad habit, and when he was like 4 and 5, he would just always get up out of bed. And so there was one night in particular, my dad was like, "Jordan, you need to stay in bed." And then they hear the TV click on downstairs. My dad gets up, my brother's sitting there watching TV. Puts him back in bed. And he's like, "Jordan, if you get up again, you're gonna get the belt. I'm tired of this shit. You're not listening to your mom and I, and that needs to stop." Because they were already having problems with him and his attitude and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean,
And so at that, and then
your brother is a complicated individual.
sometimes, yeah. And so gets up out of bed again, and my dad just hears TV click on. He's like, "Honey, get the belt.
Oof.
I'm gonna go grab it." My mom's like, "You need the second to calm down anyway." Because my parents did not like spanking when they were angry.
Yeah.
That I respect the hell out of.
Absolutely.
Like,
And
at
so-
the very least, don't spank when you're angry.
Yeah. And so my mom was
It's
like,
a perfect time to spank it.
No.
Worse.
No.
"No,
You're
go
taking
with-
your anger out on your child.
That's perfect.
That's not okay. That builds
that's
resentment.
perfect."
No, my God, I'm terrified for your
So-
children, guys.
My mom went and grabbed him, brought him upstairs, and it wasn't like my dad just bam, 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 like Indiana Jones'd him, but
Indiana Jones him.
So, like,
he didn't treat him like a slave in the 1700s. But
Oh
he,
my God.
I mean, fair.
Terrible.
one thwack
That's
and-
terrible.
"Did you learn your lesson?" "Yes." "Are you gonna get up out of bed again?" "No, I'm gonna stay in bed." "Yes, you will. Good boy." And my brother stayed in bed.
I mean,
It's corrective action. If you just ground your kids, if they don't take grounding that seriously after a while, because they're like, "Oh, it's not that bad."
so here's the thing about hitting, right? Is so
It's not hitting, it's spanking. There's a difference.
whatever, man. Like,
There is a difference.
it's sure there's a difference.
Did
Whatever.
you just whatever sure me?
Yes, I absolutely did.
No, you're doing the 100 coin, not the red coin.
Yes, I am.
Well, both.
I'm doing both. But if so, Emily's brother Josh
Yeah.
was an absolute little shit as a child.
Okay.
Like just the worst.
Is this JD?
That's JD. Yeah.
I haven't heard great things of him as an adult, so not a great start. Continue.
Yeah, exactly. But they use corporal punishment. You know, hitting their
Corporal punishment.
corporal punishment is just another way of saying hitting.
But it's not hitting.
Whatever, man. You're getting in the weeds now. The point is that
I
at
have
some
never
point,
smoked weed.
the point is that at some point he would do something bad and then he would just accept getting hit as the punishment because it didn't matter to
That
him.
is such a rare case, though. I have never met another.
Exactly.
No.
No.
So what you do is you make them choose how you're going to discipline them.
No.
Yeah.
God.
You make them choose. Do you want the belt? Do you want the spoon?
The hand?
The
hand?
spoon.
Oh, the wooden fucking spoon?
I actually did get that one once.
Yeah, the wooden spoon fucking hurts. Not as bad as the Switch, and nothing was worse, and I'll be 100% honest, than the plastic fucking ruler.
No, man, this is where you're smart. If you're gonna have kids,
Oh my
make sure
God.
either you or a neighbor has a willow tree. They can go pick them up.
The majority of the OTMG crew encourages you to
I don't
beat
think-
your children.
It's not beating your children.
Close enough.
It's not beating them if you put the bruises where they can't be seen.
Janelle.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
So, Benzie, the thing...
I know that for Janelle, it's mostly sarcasm, at least for that bit.
Well, I'm not saying that I would. I'm just saying that's how I was raised. I think it's. I grew up very respectful.
Yeah, what changed?
Right? That's because I don't beat her.
Yeah, see?
You're not aggressive enough in the bedroom, Kirk. You
I'm not
know that.
aggressive at all. I'm
maybe-
Unless
actually-
you're playing something competitive.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't let me play. He kept beating me with the pool stick today, so I wouldn't beat him.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
You just got your ass kicked.
But no, Benzie, on a serious note, most kids are not going to go, no, I'm fine with being spanked. Like, that's not a normal response.
If it happens enough and you do it and, like, they just grow numb to it.
We're not saying spank for everything. There is a
Sure.
level where you don't start, depending on how egregious their misbehavior is, you don't...
You're gonna fucking die.
No, I'm fine.
That's a conversation between you and your partner as far as where do we draw that line. Some things we've tried other punishments and you're just not listening.
Give me the fucking... Give it! Oh my god!
But like, let me ask you this. Let's say you and Emily have a son and your kid's 9 and your kid looks at Emily and says, shut up. What are you gonna do? Go to your room.
Yes.
What?
I'll be honest. Go to your.
That's not.
Shut up doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
If your kid, Dominic was telling us something and said, Mom, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up is different. But just saying, like, if they said to me, Dad, you're an asshole. Shut up. Whatever.
There's a difference between that though and actually being. I'm saying they're actually being rude and being like, no, shut up.
Like, if they're disrespectful, then that's something that can be taken care of with,
Therapy?
well,
No, with
Medications?
a backhand
Actually-
in the mouth.
kind of like therapy. Yeah, you can give therapy to your child.
Jesus Christ.
That is
yeah,
a thing that you
therapy
can-
is the back of my hand.
Maybe
Let
you
me-
should get some therapy at this
Let me
point.
unbuckle,
Jesus
let me
Christ.
unbuckle the therapy
They're
from my
perfectly okay with
pants.
shock therapy. I feel like that would be the next.
Oh my
step.
god, shock
Just
therapy?
tase your kid?
It's not just tasing, that's like electrodes to your fucking brain. That's not okay to anybody.
That's fair.
Electroshock therapy should frankly
No, I'd
just be
say-
straight up illegal.
Well, yeah, but it's not. So because that's not illegal.
That makes it
Backhand
okay.
therapy. Yeah, backhand therapy is a much nicer.
And this is the episode where OTMG gets canceled because of Janelle.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Gay convergent therapy is totally fine too.
Oh, God. How do you think he's gonna avoid another
Jesus
threesome?
Christ.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
No, the shit they do in gay conversion camps is horrible.
But
And plus, let's just get all these kids that are gay and put them all together. Like, I don't know.
That's
It just
not
sounds
gonna help.
counterproductive. Just sounds counterproductive. You
they're
know?
gonna share their experiences and then fuck.
Yeah. No, I mean they really do hit people with bats in
Oh,
gay
yeah.
conversion camps. It's
God.
yeah, it's really bad.
But going back to it first, going back to
You
beating
should all be
children
put
for a
on the
second.
leper island instead.
Leper Island.
Are you channeling your grandma from that?
Somebody had to.
Okay.
I do not actually believe that. That's something that my grandmother, who was an old woman from a different time,
From a very different time.
Very-
There's another
different
piece to
time.
that, but that crosses, in my opinion, almost a worse line.
no, they're just as bad. They're equally as bad because she thought that Mexicans should be there too. That's just as
my
bad of a line. That is just as bad of a line.
Yeah, yeah.
Not worse, not better,
That's
just
fair.
just as bad.
Your grandmother was kind of a riot.
But you're telling. Let me ask you this: your kid comes home from school with a letter from the principal, and let's say the principal calls you in and says that they have proof, and they show it to you that your kid was picking on and beating up another defenseless kid.
Oh no.
You're telling me.
Oh fuck me.
You're telling me you're
You
gonna take your
chose
kid
wrong,
home and just
boy.
go, go sit in your room and think about what you've done.
Well, there are other things that you can take away, right?
I
You can take away a lot of different things other than rather than, you know, hitting them. You can take away, or just face the consequences of their actions. That's most of it.
It depends on the kid, though.
Jesus.
It always depends on the kid.
Yeah. Your kid could not listen to anything else but being spanked.
That's possible. I'm not saying it's not. Fuck you, Chain Chomp. Oh no. No. No, you can take away television. You can take away the internet. You can take away whatever privileges that they have been given. You can remove those, and or taking away their friends. Like they can't go do stuff.
What are you gonna do? Murder their friends or lock them in the
they're
basement?
not allowed to go see them until they have, you know, dealt
I
with the
don't know. That
consequences
shit
of their
never worked
action.
on me. I was just like, fuck them. I don't want to see these people anyways.
There are ways that you can deal with things without hitting, because
Hashtag spank your kid.
you can't
Depends
say
on the kid.
you
That's
can't
the
say
thing.
like don't hit people and then hit them for that. Like that just doesn't
My dad
The thing
make
is, I don't give a
sense.
shit if my kids get in a fight.
Okay.
Let me ask you this though: what if they walked up to a kid at school and were just straight up being assholes to him and beat the shit out of him? Would that be different? Or are you gonna be like, good boy, you beat the shit out of some defenseless kid?
No, of course I'd fucking whoop their ass for that shit.
Why don't we see this one on the next episode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
More beating your kids with OTMG.
Beat your meat to the sound of us beating the kids.
Oh.
Beat that
Bye is not forever. Have a good one.
This just in, here's some time to beat the subscribe button like Kirk will his children.
Like, comment, and subscribe, otherwise you'll have nightmares about this conversation.
This is the end of OTMG.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hashtag Spanky.